I'm Jim Cornette, the intellectual threat. Top rope dropping a clothesline right between your chest and your neck. Give you a pile driver, stand and spit on you. No respect. Body slams on multiple surfaces. They say I'm the best and the worst at this. Dominance wasn't working when I was feeling worthlessness. I'm passionate about what my purpose is. The pinnacle of human achievement has nothing to do with your purchases. I'm drop kicking you back to reality. This ring fucking hurts. It's a different brutality. Take a 310 to Yuma and fuck Wheeler Yuta. I'm the acrobatic blade runner who can switch blades in 6 ways and perform a perfect suplex. And that's it. The match is over. Check on my opponent as I turn to the crowd. Now throw the X up and listen to the boos get so loud. Now throw your guns up and be proud. One, go.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy O'Brien. That guy right there, that's Adrian. How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. I'm kind of hot. Let me tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. What a fucking banger episode of the Monday Night Raw today, Adrian.
The wrestling delivered, bro. The wrestling delivered. As I always say, it's not that hard for Triple H to tell his talent before they go out there. Hey, guys, give these guys a show. The storyline may be sucking. The backstage segments I know are ass. Go out there and give the people a show. Have a good match. Botches included. No selling as well.
What botches?
Go
What no sells?
And go have a good match. Some of them were predictable. I don't give a fuck if they were predictable. As long as it was a banger match and I was entertained for 8 to 12, 15 minutes, that's all that matters. That's all that matters. But I do have some energy for some other stuff in this show.
We'll talk about it. Yoda, shout out Michael Grant for being my biggest Facebook rival out here arguing like 5-year-olds. What are you guys arguing about?
Damn, I'd be arguing too, bro.
What you arguing about, Adrian?
I don't know, bro. I'm just I don't know, man. Maybe how the game was supposed to change forever during the first draft, or how the landscape was supposed to change forever in the second draft under the Triple H era. Wow. I don't know. Maybe it's time for a new era, and then we got WrestlePalooza. I don't know, Brian. I don't know.
All good stuff, Adrian. I don't know what you're talking about, at least for this episode. I do have an issue with this. Hold on, I'm trying to put the King's game on.
Yes.
But the episode was fine by itself. Then you add Triple H's tweet saying this episode is going to change the landscape forever. It gave false expectations of what people expected to see here.
Yes, and just like how Tony Khan does it, he gives us a huge announcement, and those announcements always fails. Yes, we the fans were extremely disappointed, and like always, it has to get brought down a few notches. I rated it at 9.2 when I saw the card after the show, after the big ass letdown, some reheated nachos, some reheated
nachos. Hold on a second.
I might give it a 7, bro. Just that announcement, that disappointing announcement. I mean, you have a 55-year-old in Rey Mysterio. I love the guy. I love him. But he's not a new landscape. Logan Paul, he's not a new landscape. I don't know what they're talking about over there down at the Fed, but I mean, yeah, I had to bring it down a few notches, man. My expectations were so high for that Triple H era. And like always, I got disappointed, man. Tony Khan does it as well.
He does. So I don't know exactly where to get started on this whole thing.
Hey yo.
What'd I say?
This whole thing, I know where you could get started on.
Wow. So I hear myself. I have like an echo. Either way.
What does that mean?
Maybe it's you. I was like tripping. I was like, what? I hear myself, but it's okay. Logan Paul. Let's start at the beginning of the show, Adrian. CM Punk's promo. The beginning of the show is 26 minutes long, including like the beginning, the opening segment, the recaps, and the whole opening promo.
Was it
CM
really?
Punk,
26 minutes?
26
I wasn't paying. God damn it.
Mm-hmm.
No wonder I was snoozing off.
Your mom's lover's got a good point right here. Rusev and bisexual Integra is going to be a good one. We're going to get there. But we started to start at the tippy tip top before we get to the bottom of the glizzy.
Mm-hmm.
CM Punk comes out and says, it's going to be a champion on Monday night. Gonna say he's going to teach people the difference between earned and deserved because people are chanting, you deserve it. But he says, nah, bitch. I earned this motherfucking title. He says, I got some people to thank and some people aren't going to make the list. But I got to thank my wife who's at home with Larry. And she's got an ass that just don't stop.
Wait. So, per CM Punk, AJ Lee's on the bench. Confirmed. Thank you.
I don't care about the confirmation. I'm just caring about the part where he said her ass don't stop, which I'm going to be real. That ass stops. I mean, she's not known for being cakey, right?
I mean, flapjacks are spongy.
I guess. He thanks the fans. He thanks Jey Uso for a hard fight. He says it's time to hold on to this strap. Now he doesn't have the weasel Seth Rollins. Pog. Now he doesn't have Seth with Money in the Bank. He says, I wish you a speedy recovery, but if you come over here and get involved in my business, I'm going to send you back on the motherfucking couch, bitch. Then he starts naming some dream matches, JJ Styles, Dom. Then he calls out JD Madonna because he's a great wrestler. This is true. He's a great wrestler, but not the person you name. He names Finn Balor, Sheamus. Then he calls out John Cena. Anyone who thinks they deserves it, get in line because a champ is here.
I liked it. I actually did like that promo. It's something like when he first said in AEW, when he got there, I'm finally back in the ring, and I'm willing to get in the ring with some of the young talent in the back. Named a few AEW talent. I liked it over here as well. I would have liked it if he kept the young talent. Like, hey, JD Madonna was great. It was a great. But then he started getting to the Sheamus, which is fine. Don't get me wrong, but I'm like, come on,
it's a banger after banger, bro.
You're 48 years old. I don't want to see a combined age of 97 going up against a world title for challenging for the world title, bro.
I do.
I don't know. Me personally, I just would have liked it if he just named off young talent.
All of a sudden, this guy has issues with old talent going after titles because for the sake of dream matches. Where was that energy when it was Daniel Bryan versus old man Blue Panther?
Did you see the Jey Uso match, Brian?
Oh, yeah, I don't care about that. I'm talking about Blue Demon right now.
Yeah, I know. I'm only saying that because like CM Punk couldn't even carry Jey Uso. And don't get me. I'm not saying Sheamus is fat, but he's heavier, muscular wise. I would like to see that. I mean, content or not, it's still gonna give me some content, but yeah.
It's all that pizza and mayonnaise Jey Uso be eating. You didn't see that, did you? The ping pong, the whole where they asked him his favorite food was, and he said pizza, and he goes with mayonnaise. Yeah,
Jey Uso.
Yeah, pizza with mayonnaise.
Damn, no wonder.
I've never. I mean, but see, this is the thing, right? Like homemade ranch sauces that go on pizza. You know what I mean?
Good. That's good. I mean, maybe special sauce, like mayonnaise with ketchup.
On a pizza? Get out of here.
Maybe I would entertain that, but just straight up mayonnaise?
I don't know, man.
That's chili oil for white people, bro. What do you mean?
Chili oil for white people. I'm weak. But then we get interrupted by Logan Paul, Adrian. And everybody starts booing like crazy. And CM Punk goes, no, bro. I'm a fighting champion, but please, anybody but you. And I was kind of like, damn, really? Logan Paul? He's going to be next in line, cutting over Braun Breaker, cutting over the original Tribal Thief. But then we get interrupted by Paul Heyman and the Bronze. Thank God is what I wrote down. Finally, I've never been happy to see these three motherfuckers in my life before. Then he starts saying, I just see a bitch without an owner, and I'm not talking about CM Punk. Which is kind of crazy because we're going to get to the main event. But he sees a bitch with, we're just going to skip around. I see a bitch without an owner, which is funny enough, kind of what happens because then Logan Paul tries to join the Vision. So apparently the bitch is trying to find an owner. Very weird. The Bronze take on CM Punk. They're trying to take him out. Logan Paul tries to save CM Punk's ass. He gets his ass taken out. And for a split second, I thought that Logan Paul was going to be a babyface, and that was the monumental change that they're going for. Logan Paul, the biggest babyface turn since John Cena did it the first time.
Yeah, I wouldn't have liked that, bro. I'm only saying because Logan Paul is one of those guys that gets heat organically, and other than Logan Paul, and I would say maybe Dominik Mysterio, there's like no real heel in the game anymore or in WWE. I'm glad they didn't go that route. I'm glad. Babyface would have probably been great. But Logan Paul is better at heel, man. Anything that he says, anything that he does is it's gonna piss people off. I'm glad they stuck with him as a heel.
Yeah, I'm glad he did too, because he does have that natural heat. Just because he's pretty much what everybody wants to be. They want to be tall. They want to be yoked up the U-Haul. They want to be fucking jacked, stacked, and what is his wife's name? Lana Rhodes.
Yeah.
What's his name's wife's name?
Lana.
Is it Lana Rhodes? It's not Lana Rhodes,
No,
but I think her first name is Lana.
I have no idea.
Somebody. I think her name's Lana. Someone let me know what her name is.
No.
Either way, Logan Paul is a natural heel, but I wouldn't mind seeing him be a babyface for a little bit. And I thought this would be a nice change of pace. We did not get that. Fast forward to the end. He does betray CM Punk, hits him in the face with some brass knucks, gives the brass knuckles to Paul Heyman. It looks like he's going to be the third man in the Vision.
Third man in the Vision. I don't know. I still like Logan Paul by himself. It may just be temporarily. I would like that, a temporarily alliance. Pretty much just for War Games.
Yeah.
Yeah, just temporarily, man. I think Logan Paul. I mean, Logan said he was going to be a full timer in 2025. This motherfucker is a part timer, as a part timer could be, man.
He wrestled a lot, dude. What are you talking about? He missed like 2 months, but he pretty much wrestled all damn year. He wrestled more than Roman Reigns for sure.
Oh,
he wrestled more than Cody Rhodes for sure.
Bro, they only have like 6 matches a year. Logan Paul had what, 10?
More than that. Because he was on Monday Night Raw back to back for a while. And then SmackDown.
He's not a full timer, bro.
He's pretty much full timer, dude. I mean, do you consider Cody Rhodes a full timer?
Yeah, he's supposed to be.
Okay, then yeah, he wrestled more than Cody Rhodes, Adrian.
He's supposed to be a full timer. Cody Rhodes is supposed to be a full timer, but he's not.
Okay. Do you consider Seth Rollins a full timer?
He's injured and he's not. He was.
Okay.
Actually, he was.
Okay. Do you consider LA Knight a full timer?
He was, yeah. He still is. He shows up on Raw and SmackDown.
Okay. So he showed. Someone look, because my phone is preoccupied right now.
Sucking, bro. Stop, bro. When's the last time Logan Paul was in WWE?
Let's find out right now. Logan Paul.
SummerSlam, bro.
Cage match.
What is it? August. SummerSlam, bro.
Let me see. Matches. His last match was John Cena at Clash in Paris.
Oh, Clash in Paris. When was that?
Yeah. August 31st. So he missed September and October, Adrian. 2 months. That's
2
not
months.
bad. Yeah, that's not bad. Then he also wrestled. He also wrestled. Hear me out. He wrestled in SmackDown. Let me see. 3 matches. So 3 matches in August. June, May. But this is also because those are just his matches, right? Because we're just looking at his matches, not his appearances on WWE TV. Because he was on WWE TV a lot. Let's see. 2025 matches. He had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 matches by themselves, not including appearances.
So let's say he appeared 3 times between each match. So what is that?
9 so 9 times 3 is what? 27.
27.
I mean, that's pretty much full time, dude.
It's not full time, bro. He was absent for 2 fucking months, Brian. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Like normal for any AEW storyline.
And I don't call them full timers.
So MJF's not full time.
He's shooting a movie. He's been absent for 2 months. Oh my god, Brian.
Either way, I consider him full time. But it would have been cool to see him be a babyface for a little bit, and it was cool for about 2 hours.
Nah, Logan Paul to me is a heel, bro.
Okay, I mean I agree. I'm just saying I would have liked to see him be a babyface for a little bit, just for one time. Nikki Bella, Stephanie Vaquer versus Roxanne Perez and Raquel Rodriguez. Raquel showing off that power, big mommy cool. Stephanie Vaquer does a great hot tag segment. Finally hits that pin that she's been trying to hit for the longest time.
Stephanie Vaquer losing matches already? Damn, bro.
Well, technically she didn't lose. It was Nikki Bella got pinned.
She's champion, and what's next for her, bro? Tag team matches? A Brie Bella storyline? A Brie Bella friendship?
Next is Raquel Rodriguez next week on Monday Night Raw.
Okay, cool. Because this whole friendship, I'm like, bro, nah. Yeah, let's give us a match. Raquel Rodriguez? Why?
Yeah. You follow the storyline, bro.
Why, Brian? What did Raquel do to
she
get
pinned Stephanie Vaquer like a couple weeks ago?
You sure it was her? Vaquer got pinned? Get the fuck out! No, hold on.
Hold on a second. If I remember correctly.
Wait, hold on. Before you say nothing, let me put up this comment. Bring the same energy, Brian. When someone has no direction as a champion in AEW, and they also have no direction in WWE.
She has a direction.
Which is?
She's going against Judgment Day. They've beat her in tag matches because we're right. So the whole thing started because Roxanne Perez said, "I'm next in line because I beat Io Sky and I never got my title shot."
And why Raquel getting a title shot?
So hear me out. So when that happens, right? She got the title shot. She loses, but then Raquel Rodriguez gets in her face and says, "I'm next, Booty." So then that's why they're getting the next match.
Damn, that's some Tony Khan booking right there, bro.
Call it Tony Khan.
Oh my God, Brian. And I'm only bringing this up because you this is some Tony Khan booking, bro.
That's not. It's good.
Straight up Tony
Raquel, she looks really strong right now. She's been booked. She's got a couple different wins over different people.
Random title match, a predictable title match. I don't hate it. I'm not gonna hate. It's gonna be a banger match. I just don't get why people hate it over there in AEW, but praise it on WWE.
Either way, moving on. It's a good match. Fantastic match this was. Roxanne Perez, as my boy Yoda said, that ass just don't stop. I'm here, I pop in, I pop out. Man, that want too hard. No ghost in here. What are you talking about?
Ghostface Killer.
Pooty? Yeah, exactly. Brian should talk more. Adrian talks way too much.
People don't want to hear the truth, bro. They want to hear glazing. I don't know what that is, but that's probably what it sounds.
Do that again? Adrian, you gotta make that noise again, bro.
You want to hear glazing, bro? Nah, no glazing over here, bro. We gotta call it out evenly, like we do over there in AEW. We gotta call it out over here, bro.
Make it, yep, true. Let's skip CM Punk, Jey Uso. Something my heart's telling me to help you, Oos. They get sets up the tag match in the end. Grande Americano versus Penta. Grande Americano comes out wearing the Mexican colors that he wears in Lucha Libre Triple A. I thought this was a possible change in character and gimmick for him. So when I saw that, I was like, man, he's going to beat Penta right here in New Mexico. I was wrong. It was a fantastic match. This was my Baja Blast match of the night until a certain match beat it. That this was a fantastic match, Adrian. Yeah, what do you got to say about this?
It was a good match, bro. What can I say? A little bit of random. I don't know. I haven't been watching Triple A. Maybe there's a connection there. I think Dom and Grande have an alliance, and I think someone.
Did you miss last Monday Night Raw?
I was probably snoozing, bro. But yeah,
Dom called him to help him out. Right?
Oh, and then
also at Saturday night's main event, Adrian.
Yeah. Really? I forgot, to be honest, bro. a good match, I guess. A good match. I no complaints with Penta. I'm glad he's finally winning. I wasn't gonna complain if he lost anyways. He's getting TV time. He's getting I don't know if you saw the comments, bro. But somebody said that Penta got that hold on, let me hold on. You see Penta's entrance?
Yes, he keeps adding more stuff to his entrances. Is that what you're in reference to?
Yeah, never mind. Somebody said that Penta had the Charlie Kirk swipe pyro. I don't know what that meant. But I was like, what the hell? So I looked it up. And I guess she came out in stage with like pyro, and I was like, what the hell?
Yeah, they keep adding more pyro. It's for all the matches he's lost in WWE.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. Rip Cowboys lost? Damn. You know who didn't lose in fantasy football? Ya boy. He is now 6-3, 6 wins in a row, Adrian.
Damn. That's what's up.
I was going against CeeDee Lamb today, but my boy,
Ooh.
my tight end, Trey McBride, with 5 reception, 55 yards, and a touchdown, I win 139.46 to 138.46. So by one fucking reception, I won.
What'd you play?
Mm-hmm. Good play. Exactly. I won and I was excited. But yes, lots of strange looking people in New Mexico, lots of special attention, which is something that Becky Lynch eventually said later on in the show. She said the best thing that ever came out of New Mexico was a TV show about how much meth you guys do. It's a great line. I don't know how much meth they do, but that wasn't meth that they were doing, was it?
I have no idea.
On Breaking Bad, I think that was something else.
Is it really Breaking Bad? Oh shit, you're right.
Were they making meth?
Yeah, it was Heisenberg.
Yeah, I don't remember if it was. I just remember it was blue. I don't remember if it was meth or not.
Yeah,
I don't know my drugs.
I don't know. After that, I really didn't get the promo. I pretty much just got same shit, different week promo. I'm the best wrestler. It's not just me saying it; other people are saying it. Maxine Dupree was a fluke. Yada yada yada. The new landscape of WWE is here, bro. It started today.
I need to see Maxine Dupree beat the brakes off of Becky Lynch.
Why, bro? You want a rookie with little than 3 years of wrestling experience beat one of the best wrestlers in the game? That's not realistic as a wrestling, bro. That shit ain't realistic.
It's sports entertainment, bro. I want sports entertained. Let me be sports entertained, Adrian.
Oh, okay.
Why are you hating on me being sports entertained over here?
It's not believable to me, especially when I know the wrestling skill that one has and the other one doesn't have. I see the experience and then I see something. Realistically, as a wrestling fan, you would have the more experienced wrestler dominate.
Oh, but so that's okay in WWE, but in AEW, it's you want to have Orange Cassidy beating on fucking Stan Epstein.
You're the one that calls it out in AEW, but don't call it out here.
Because they're like the same size, Adrian. It's the underdog from the underground. Who's that? Who's the underdog for that? Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn, yeah. Mm-hmm. The forever underdog.
Forever underdog. Your mom's lover says Maxine Dupree has the best legs for his scissor finisher. Like a figure four lock? Yeah, like a figure four headlock, I think. What's the spinning head scissors? If she ever pulled one off like successfully, that'd be looking amazing, I think.
Like Maxine Dupree versus Stacy Keibler. That'd be a good match.
And a leg off?
And the leg off, bro.
You know what's crazy is that George Clooney was tapping that, bro. They're married. Were they married?
He was, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Sami Zayn is an underdog in his voicing for what's currently going on in the Middle East. Yoda says, I think Maxine just has the best legs. Yeah, my boy Yoda. He loves Maxine.
Yeah, have you seen Charlotte, bro? Damn, disrespect, bro. You guys are sleeping on Charlotte, bro. That's what it is.
Jesus.
This is what triggers me about this pod, bro. She don't get no respect.
She get no respect. But let's go back to Grande Americano and Penta. It was a hard-hitting match. The apron Mexican destroyer that missed. Grande doing the Penta strut. And then there's a point in the announcing where Joe Tessitore says, you guys are messed up for saying that I strut naked in the hotel in front of a mirror. He just says that they do he does the Penta strut naked in front of a mirror.
Oh.
I started dying. He's like, and you guys are over here getting more and more excited, yeeting all over the place.
Yeah. Ooh, I actually just remembered. So Penta over the weekend, or he tweeted some coordinates and 521 days, I think he said.
Who?
Penta, some coordinates to a location. It was a location to Arena Guadalajara, which AAA is going to have a show there. And the 521 days was referring to him and Phoenix not teaming together. A lot of fingers are pointing that could be the reunion show for the Lucha Bros. And looking at the Grande Americano, I'm assuming that's where the story's going to go. 3 against 1. I'm assuming Penta's going to have to get a few allies for a short period of time, but the goal should be for him and Phoenix to reunite and become the Lucha Bros. Because we know the WWE tag team division desperately needs them.
Do you call them will the team name be the Lucha Bros, or be the Luchador Brothers, or would it be the Super Luchadors, the Super Lucha Bros?
I could see Los Lucha. No, that's too much.
The Lucha Dragons. That name's been used and taken.
The Lucha Hermanos. I would not be surprised if WWE pulls that.
That'd be a terrible name. Let's see. The Shapeshifters, bro, because one's a pentagon, one's a fucking phoenix. I don't know.
It's true.
I don't know. They're gonna give them some lame ass fucking name, and it's not gonna be the Lucha Brothers. Los Lucha Bros.
Los Lucha Bros.
It's gonna be something ridiculous.
Hope not.
Sol Ruca coming through with the best legs category. Lucha Bros still that tag team name is not a trademark. Well, looks like Adrian, we're gonna buy that shit right now. We're gonna make a shit ton of money. The Lucha Dragons has been trademarked. Well, that name was actually Sin Cara and Kalisto, right? The Lucha Dragons.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Moving on, the Kabuki Warriors. They have a fantastic match here. Oh, you know what? I'm skipping. That was a promo. Let's talk about Dom's promo. He's there to prove that he is the greatest Intercontinental Champion of all time, the greatest AAA Champion of all time, the greatest luchador, and no one's going to stop me. Then his dad comes out, Rey Mysterio. I draw the line when you call yourself the king of the luchadors. The crowd's going wild. Dirty Tom, Dirty Tom. As long as I'm still alive, I'm not going to let you insult the culture, the wrestling, the lucha libre. If you're really going to consider yourself the best luchador in the world, do you think you're better than El Santo, Blue Demon, Eddie Guerrero? And then Dom hits him with keep my father's name out of your mouth.
That was... honestly, I'm not going to lie. That line made the whole promo, bro. You know, I liked it. I liked it. You know, it's always good to see Dominik and his kayfabe father go at it in the ring. But again,
kayfabe father.
Again, the new landscape. I'm like, are we really reheating old nachos? I mean, when is this feud gonna end? And that line woke me up. I'm like, oh shit, he said it. He finally said it in front of his kayfabe father. Okay, it's reheated nachos with a little extra pizzazz on top, you know. And I'm like, okay, I'll eat these real quick. I'm still waiting for that mask versus hair match whenever that is going to be. Yeah, but I don't see Dominik Mysterio losing the title anytime soon. Let's see what he has. This is probably the starting of a feud. Maybe I don't know if he's gonna feud with more people in WWE. I know he has a match coming up at AAA. Or had one with Dragon Lee, but I mean, let's see what WWE has, man. The new landscape started tonight, and I want to see what's going on in this new era of Triple H, man, because I'm seeing old feuds being brought up.
Do you think this match is going to take place in WWE or in AAA?
It has to be in WWE. If it's in AAA, it's a waste of time.
I think it's going to be for the AAA title, right?
It should be in WWE. If WWE wants to make right by AAA, they want to actually put them like as an equal to WWE. They have to be it has to be on WWE. If it's on AAA, it's not that big of a deal.
Oh, it's gonna be in San Diego at Survivor Series War Games.
Their hometown, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
AAA World Title on the line. Not the IC title, just the AAA one, I think. Dom loses. Rey's finally the AAA Mega Champion that he's never held. Boom, boom, boom. There you go.
Damn.
And then WrestleMania, the mask versus career match.
Yeah.
Mask versus hair match, right? Career versus mask match, some shit like that.
Undertaker and Conan putting young talent in the industry, bro. Rey Mysterio pushing young talent.
Get the fuck out of here, Adrian. You're over here popping your bussy when it was Dr. Wagner Jr. finally getting unmasked.
Yeah, because I thought it was gonna be his retirement match. I was like, oh shit.
What? Oh no, he's still continuing.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be his retirement match. Oh damn.
Keyword family. He is a lot taller than him. Yeah, I don't know. I think there was an interview or like a fucking podcast with Kevin Hart where they're sitting in fucking like bathtubs.
Oh yeah.
With Rey Mysterio, and he's just like, did you ever do a paternity test with him? I mean, he's so much taller than you. He's like, yeah, we did. I was like, there's no way he came out of me, man. He's like 3 feet taller than me.
And his wife's not that tall too.
No. Yeah.
Maybe.
Hey, there's another line that I liked. He's like, you're so jealous and you want to be like me so much. You even got a mustache like me. Lots of great lines. Lots of great lines from this.
That was. See, I like promos like this where they give some zingers, they get the bullet points out, and it didn't drag too long. They went in there, they got their talking points, and they kept it moving. I don't need to hear no story about the town and how Rey Mysterio got brought up as a kid, what car he didn't get as an 18-year-old.
I like that one too, Adrian. Don't
give me these bullet pointers, and that's it.
Don't disrespect, bro. All right. There we go. Let's see. And then next up, Kabuki Warriors versus Bayley and Lyra Valkyrie, Adrian. Fantastic match. The right team won. Kabuki Warriors win.
Yeah, absolutely.
So we're going to see, I don't know if they announced it for next week already, but Kabuki Warriors versus Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair rematch.
Ooh, rematch.
They had this match already, I think.
Oh. Did you like the that face up with Becky Lynch and Asuka?
Yeah. I forgot they had that crossover a little bit during the entrances.
The new landscape of WWE reheating old nachos, bro. Oh my god, bro. Like I literally judged this whole show on the new landscape and I got disappointed every time.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like if you watch this show by itself for what it was pretty good, Adrian. But if you watch it from the aspect of the tweet of Triple H saying that this is the new landscape, then yeah, dude, then it's kind of like questionable.
So you telling me what I told you about AEW and Tony Khan, but now I should be listening?
No, what are you talking about? He comes out and makes some announcements of like big super announcement things.
And they flop. And then you say,
Yeah,
well,
but I'm just saying, like,
I know. But then everybody says, oh, that announcement sucked. The whole episode sucked. Oh, that announcement sucked.
Because AEW does suck, bro. What the fuck? What do you want me to do?
Hey, I'm judging the announcement in the show, bro.
The announcement wasn't even on the show. It was a tweet.
And it sucked, bro. The whole landscape thing was like, really? We were heating old nachos as people are getting undeserving world title shots over here now, too?
Adrian, you're letting the tweet go up your butt right now, man. Ignore the tweet.
Oh, ignore. Now we got to ignore things. Okay.
I say ignore the tweet, Adrian. You see how many I ignore Tony Khan's dumbass tweets every week, bro. He's like, "Oh, this is gonna be the best episode ever of AEW Dynamite." This is 2025 is the best year in terms of attendance for AEW.
Yeah, the Triple H does the same thing, and we both laugh at both of them, bro. Let's laugh at Triple H when he does the same shit.
Nah, bro, shit episode was a banger, bro. I know what I'm talking about. It really was good, Adrian. It's not like the episode was ass. It was good.
Decent.
It was a good episode. You're just looking at it through hater glasses.
So I'm looking at it through WWE fans' point of view. Got it.
Yes, look at it through WWE fans' point of view. It was a good show. AJ Lee versus Judgment Day. Fucking this match right here, my Mountain Dew Baja Blast match of the night. I was like, okay, I'm pretty sure that the Grande Americano Penta match is safe for being Baja Blast match of the night. And boy, was I wrong.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
Dom gets involved. Sheamus gets involved. We get to see some false finishes with Finn Balor hitting the coup de grace on his own tag team partner. This match was good. It had everything you could possibly want. I'm enjoying AJ Lee's reign as champions here. Good matches, good quality matches, honestly.
Absolutely, man. Fantastic match. Always, you know me, I love my sicko matches. This was great. AJ Lee, fantastic pairing. JD Madonna, Finn Balor, fantastic pairing. It had all the fixings for a good match, and I'm glad they delivered. Dominik Mysterio, I know he was going to be that weasel underneath, outside the ring. He did his job fantastically. Did not see Sheamus coming out. But I'm glad he did. We could potentially see Sheamus getting fed to Dominik Mysterio. I don't mind that. It's cool. We're going to go at the same storyline. Sheamus never been an Intercontinental Champion. He wants to be a Triple Crown Champion. The same thing with like Chad Gable, almost getting the championship. Drew McIntyre never getting it. That's fine. I like it. If it means to put Dominik Mysterio over, it's good. Because Rey Mysterio is younger talent and he deserves all these wins.
I don't think he's going to be fed Sheamus quite yet. Because Sheamus is actually going to be involved in the tournament. What is it called? The Last Time Is Now tournament.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be Shinsuke Nakamura versus Sheamus in round 1 of the tournament. And Rusev versus Damian Priest in round 1 of the tournament as well. Nick Aldis will draw the next 2 matches on Friday on SmackDown. These are some good matches, Adrian.
Yeah. You know who's going to win?
Sheamus and Rusev. Sorry, Sheamus and Damian Priest. Who's going to win, Adrian?
Rusev.
Think Rusev? That makes sense for Rusev to win.
Mm-hmm.
Shinsuke Nakamura, as much as I want him to win, he's not going to win. But either way, take that up. These matches are going to be all really good long matches, I think. Right?
Brian, let's be realistic.
I'm gonna get my hopes up, Adrian. These are gonna be 15-minute fucking bangers for the tournament. They
have to be good bangers. They have to be. I mean, for Triple H to just give us random TV matches, just for what? Nah, it's always the random TV matches that are always good. I don't know, man. Probably 12 minutes.
Yeah, something like that.
I'm expecting decent matches, man. If I see a bad match, I'm like, really, dude? But no, these guys better bring it. It's for John Cena's last match. They're fighting for the last spot. Obviously, it comes with bragging rights as well. So I'm expecting nothing but bangers, bro.
Likewise. And this is one of the issues I had with the like modern day versions of the King of the Ring tournament is that they would have had like you have Rusev versus Damon Priest and then Shinsuke versus Sheamus, which if this was like in a King of the Ring, it'd be harder to see who would actually win the goddamn thing, right? Let's be real. It'd be hard to determine who would win the King of the Ring, depending how they wanted to do it. But like in the King of the Rings that they gave us is like fucking Akira Tozawa versus Sheamus. You know what I mean? Like just people like that.
Yeah, what's his name won it? Xavier Woods and Zelina Vega.
Fuck out of here. Your mom lover says, who do you think the people that don't work there will be? Matt Cardona?
Dolph Ziggler? Joe Hendry?
Joe Hendry. It's probably the three. Oh, possibly like somebody from AAA. Who exactly that would be, I have no idea. Oh, you said Mr. Iguana, huh?
Yeah, probably Iguana.
Or La Parka. Or Psycho Clown.
Psycho Clown would be good.
It's not going to be Nino. It's definitely not going to be
Nino Hamburguesa.
Nino Hamburguesa ain't going to be him. It ain't going to be Pimpinella. Get me Pimpinella Escarlata in the fucking tournament, bro.
What if it's Alberto? He had some matches with John Cena.
He did.
What if it's Santino Marella?
Nah. Oh, John Cena.
Did say somebody from his past.
If it's Alberto El Patron, that would be crazy. If he comes out to like his old theme song, do you think the crowd goes wild? Or do you think they boo?
Probably boo.
Da, 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 da. He comes out with this fucking white towel and the limousine. People don't even use limousines nowadays. No. Unless it's on a Cybertruck with fucking horns on it.
Yep.
Jericho and Moxley? No, they're not going to be there. Let's be real.
Jericho?
Chris Jericho isn't going to be in it. Nobody from AEW or in AEW is going to be making the jump. Let's be real.
Yeah, it's funny. You know what's funny? When John Cena said, when he was doing that promo at Saturday Night's Main Event or that vignette, he was saying like, yeah, talking about the people he might face. He's like, yeah, I want to face a young talent, kind of like when I was growing up and just coming into the business. And I immediately thought Chris Jericho. I don't know why. I don't know why I thought Chris Jericho. I'm like, why Chris Jericho?
A young talent. Damian Priest, who's 42. Rusev, I don't know how old he is. Shinsuke Nakamura and Sheamus. Young talent, like when I faced Kurt Angle for the first time.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Regardless of how much nonsense it really is, I'm excited for the tournament. I just want them to have good outings, have good matches in honor of John Cena. He has 3 appearances left. Raw next week in Boston, Massachusetts. Survivor Series in San Diego. And the final one, December 13th, Saturday Night's Main Event in Washington, D.C. Donald Trump's guaranteed to be in attendance.
Yeah.
I will say this, bro. If he gets on the fucking mic and says, this moment is a great moment in American history. There's been a lot of great wrestlers in my day. Great ones, but no one greater than John Cena. I'm going to lose my shit, bro.
Damn, nah. That motherfucker needs to do something else other than be at a wrestling show, bro.
Facts, he does, bro. But you know he's going to be there.
Nah, that motherfucker needs to be somewhere else besides instead of a wrestling show, bro.
But you know he's gonna be there, right, Adrian?
He's gonna be there, yeah.
That shit's gonna be wild, bro. Do you think there's gonna be real American beer in attendance?
Probably. I mean, it's a sponsor, right?
It is a sponsor. That's crazy because all Real American Beer was about Hulk Hogan. Not to mention Real American Fighters. What is it called?
That
shit's still going on.
They had their second show. I had no idea it was even on. What happened?
Actually, it's quite successful, I think.
I don't know. Eric's been a little quiet. He was arguing with Dave Meltzer about it, and Dave Meltzer was like, "You should worry about ticket sales. I'm the only one that's reporting about your show," or something like that. I'm like, "What show?"
Yeah.
Yeah, I would.
You think Vinnie Mac makes an appearance at John Cena's last match? He'll be there. They're just not going to show him on camera.
Somebody said he can buy a ticket. Anybody can purchase a ticket. He really can.
Yeah,
I think Titus.
Oh, that's why. Yeah, he did say that.
He said he could purchase, which it's true.
He's gonna be there. They won't show his ass on camera. He's gonna be like, he's gonna get in contact with the green shirt guy and be like, "Hey, bro, however you get those fucking tickets, bro, let me know, and I'll switch you for him."
He's gonna contact Enzo Amore and be like, "Hey, where'd you get that wig, bro?"
Oh Jesus!
With that hoodie.
He's gonna be like, "You want to you want to piss on a girl?" Either way, I don't think he's gonna be there. You think?
Never say never in WWE. Remember, you can always come home. Well, what do you say? There's always a way home. You can always come home.
I don't know, man.
Whatever Triple H said.
He'll be there. He just won't be on camera. I think that's what they're gonna do. And then eventually you'll find like backstage pictures of him there.
Cena.
Hugging Cena.
Yeah, Vince has to be there. I mean, that's his baby, his creation. I mean, John Cena even said he signed his names to WWE, and every money that he makes from movies, it goes to WWE because WWE gave him the opportunity he didn't have.
Does it really?
Yeah.
What a guy. What a guy, bro.
Yeah, he's a corporate guy. I mean, same with the Undertaker. I mean, Undertaker said Vince is this guy. He gave him a lot of money. I mean, Vince is the type of guy that gave a lot of people money. He took a lot of heat for a lot of people. Vince is Vince.
Yeah, he made a big name in the business. He made the business what it is today.
Yeah.
Either way, we'll see. Jey Uso and CM Punk versus Braun. It's a good match. See, this is the thing about Jey Uso. I liked this is me being an attire mark. I liked his clothes that he wore today more than he wore at Saturday Night's main event. He should have wore this clothes then. The green, the Geet. He was just wearing all black. He wore like white shoes with like black bandanas on his shoes. You gotta yeet it up, bro.
Yeah, yes.
You gotta yeet it up.
You notice how Jey Uso is a better wrestler when he's with the tag team partner
because he takes breaks.
Yeah,
he's
man.
Still a good wrestler to me, man. I don't care. I was a main event Jey Uso guy back before he was main event Jey Uso. I was like, this motherfucker right here, he's gonna break away and he's gonna be his own man. He did.
Mm-hmm. He did. I like the match. I like the pairing. I really expected. I thought Jey Uso was gonna turn. You know, I had all the fixings for Jey Uso to turn on CM Punk. I mean, he's been getting called Little Roman by CM Punk. You have Paul Heyman on the other side. Paul Heyman is the wise man. I mean, I wouldn't be upset if Jey Uso goes up to Paul Heyman one of these days like, hey, man, give me some wisdom. Be my wise man. I don't know. I wouldn't be upset. But I also would not be upset if the main event Jey Uso era is done. I don't know, man. I like the guy.
He's a good wrestler.
Yeah.
Let's see. So Adrian, remember the guy that I told you from Pretty Deadly that I forgot his name? It was Elton Prince.
Elton Prince.
Yes. So he's out with an injury again. That's why he's the other guy's by himself.
Yep. Kit
Wilson, yeah. They said that Pretty Deadly is gonna come back as soon as he's back from injury.
Yep. Cool.
That's good. That's a cool little rumor thing. I was like trying to recap things that we didn't really talk. We talked about, but I completely spaced on his name. Speaking of other things, Adrian, do you know Matt Sydal is still under contract with AEW?
Really?
Yep.
I wouldn't be surprised. A lot of people got what 5-year deals, 3-year deals, and had a month's worth of TV time and then disappeared.
His last AEW TV appearance was a loss to Konosuke Takeshita on May 22nd, 2024.
Damn. So he's just sitting at home collecting a paycheck. At least he's collecting a paycheck.
Mm-hmm. Crazy, man. Matt Sydal. I always thought he was Evan Bourne in WWE, right?
He was with Airboom with Kofi Kingston. That was a good tag team.
It was. Konosuke Take a Shitta.
Take a shitta.
That's what I used to call him. Take a Shitta. I was like, this guy's Take a Shitta. But I actually liked him. He was a good wrestler. And I saw something in him. And I saw this guy's got to go to WWE to be a star. And I was right.
Who?
Because right now, Takeshita.
For what, Brian? Be a star like who? Shinsuke?
Imagine the Takeshita coming out with Shinsuke's samurai gimmick, bro. Let's fucking go. That was MJF's joke. I know. But that was everybody's joke when he first made his debut. I was like, what's this guy's name? Take a Shitta? Come on. Everybody knew that.
Yeah.
He's a great wrestler, though.
He is. Yeah, no, I don't think Takeshita needs WWE, bro. I don't think he'll go the Shinsuke route. Shinsuke's pretty much just there for surfing. He's like, yeah, give me the paycheck. I'm just there to surf.
He's in retirement mode.
Yeah, no. Shinsuke or Takeshita, he's young in his prime. Yeah, no, I don't think him being a background character. No.
Him versus Braun Breaker, I would want to see that.
No.
Him versus Roman Reigns, let's fucking go, Adrian. He's tall. He can go.
Nah, bro. I've seen how Shinsuke's been treated over there. I'm good, bro.
Bro, imagine the banger he can have with Ricky Saints.
I can imagine it here because I know he won't.
Oh man, I don't like Ricky Saints' wrestling style.
You don't?
No, I don't. I don't understand I don't know, dude. I know people say they see a star in him, dude. I don't know. Why
not?
Because his moveset's whack. and he just comes off as too similar to The Rock. It's just too similar. Plus, he's shorter. And that's no offense to him, and that's your body type. You know what I mean? It's just you're too similar to The Rock.
Yeah, and he's not even as muscular as Ethan Page. He's not as. I mean, would you consider Jungle Boy more muscular than him, or the same build?
About the same. I mean, but that's the thing about Jungle Boy. He's just leaner. So Ryota says Ricky Saints is corny as fuck. Yeah, I mean that's a good way of putting it. Corny as fuck. It's just though, for me, bro, that stupid fucking top rope fucking move, holding the hand. That's corny ass shit.
That's entertainment, bruh. Nah.
But see, I've been consistent with him, Adrian. I could say Ethan Page in AEW was ass, but I always saw like there's something in him, and it showed up in NXT. But Ricky Saints, I've never liked. I didn't like him in AEW. I said this guy's holding people back. He's holding Big Bill back. He's in NXT, and I don't think he deserves. He's not entertaining to me, bro. He's like as entertaining to me as like Tony D'Angelo.
Who?
Exactly, bro. The Italian mob boss.
Oh, didn't he disappear for a while?
He still disappeared for a while, bro. He's
shit.
been gone. Let me see. When's the last time he showed up? Let me Google his name. Tony D'Angelo.
Didn't he lose in an NXT pay-per-view or something and didn't come back? Or he get thrown? Didn't he get thrown to the fishes or something?
No, he did, but he actually won the feud, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, here we go. Regarding the disappearance of Tony D'Angelo, it is not injury related, but he asked for time off. according to Dave Meltzer.
You believe Dave Meltzer? No,
I don't really, but that's what he said.
Damn.
I don't know, Adrian. I still think AEW is gonna be dead in like 3 years.
That's fine. But you know who's losing attendance every week though? Besides AEW?
WWE.
WWE, bro. Damn.
They're pricing people out. That's why. Honestly, Adrian, it was like for the seats we went to Monday Night Raw for. Not that I didn't get my money worth, but I didn't get my money worth.
They were worth it, but they were cheaper buying them at the day of. And I'm sure WWE drops the ticket prices as the day gets closer. Yeah. And they have done in the past. They still do it. It could also be that the product's stale. The product's going nowhere. There's no real draws anymore. You're getting some repetitive feuds. You're getting some reheated nachos. You get a message like the new era's coming, but then you get WrestlePalooza. You get the new landscape of WWE starts tonight, but then you get the same old bullshit. It's like,
yeah.
And it's like I would understand a rookie promoter, Tony Khan, trying to find anything that sticks, right? I understand that, but somebody with years of experience in the ring, not just as a performer, but as a backstage guy, and all the brains that he's picked throughout his careers, I would think he would come up with something better. But nah, man, get disappointed just like I do in AEW.
Yeah. Tagar says Blackpink concert was great last night.
Ooh.
You were talking about that. You said you had a good time, huh? That's good, dude. I'm glad you had fun out there at the Blackpink concert.
Mm-hmm.
If you said it was like a K-pop band, right?
Yeah, that's what he said.
Blackpink. Let me look them up again.
Mm-hmm.
I just I don't know. I was like on YouTube Shorts and I came across a group of girls called Cat's Eye. I've never heard of their music, but apparently they're popular.
Where are they from?
United States.
Oh,
yeah, they're like a couple of Asians, like a black chick, white chick, Mexican chick.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I don't know. Apparently they're popular. There's another group that was here in Sacramento. There was like Oceanside, some shit. I don't know anything about K-pop, dudes. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, me neither.
There we go. Cat's Eye is from the U.S., but signed to a Korean label. See, Tagar would know. He would know that stuff. Yeah. He probably knows what band I'm talking about too. It's like Ocean Spray, Oceanside, Ocean
Spray,
Ocean's
the
11,
the juice,
the juice.
I'm like, I know that one.
Let me see. Let me see K-pop, and then I put Ocean. What is her name? Not Big Ocean. Is it Big Ocean? Big Ocean. Yes, Big Ocean.
Ocean? What ocean?
Yeah, Big Ocean was here in Sacramento at KP Market, Adrian, signing autographs.
At KP Market.
KP Market.
Hold on. There's a A&L Market near my job, and that's a liquor store. Is this a liquor store?
No, KP Market is like the Korean Plaza Market where
I don't know. Okay.
Where it's like a fucking mega mall of
yeah.
Like they have everything you'd want if you were
like the 50 varieties of rice that they have, the 50 varieties of seaweed, the candy they have. Damn, they do. Last time I went there,
plus karaoke.
They do. They have
plus the bar,
and then they have all the rice cookers on top waiting for so you could for purchase.
Yep.
Damn, I haven't been in a Korean store in hell long.
Yep. You could also go in there and meet Santa Claus during Christmas.
Oh shit!
Yeah, dude, they fucking
what is that?
Wild, bro.
Is it Bass Pro Shop for Koreans?
It's a Buc-ee's, bro.
It's a bus.
The bussies. Oh hell no, we're not doing that. Karaoke's are fun. You should go to a live karaoke. Oh, I thought you were saying that we should do a live karaoke on here. I was like, oh hell nah, we ain't doing that.
No.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be like, never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down. They're gonna turn around.
I believe.
Right. All right, Adrian. Any final thoughts?
Nah, man. I mean, this is a good episode. I'm glad I got a little overrun. Yeah, man. I mean, new champions, new mixed tag team champions we got over here on NXT, and it's none other than Chelsea Green and Ethan Page himself. They went down over to Mexico this past weekend to challenge Mr. Iguana and his tag team partner. I'm sorry, I forget her name.
La Hiedra.
La Hiedra, and they walked out as AAA mixed tag team champions. WWE's once again taking a title from another promotion. Like I said in previous title reigns, it's good. It's good for the company, and you see American eyes on those titles, and he leads, and it gives the American audience or it tells the American audience hey, I don't know where those belts are from. I see these people with these belts. Maybe I should see this promotion. Maybe I should Google it. That was the AEW fan in me. The WWE fan in me is like, another random title? How many worthless titles does this promotion need, Brian?
First of all, that storyline between La Hiedra, Mr. Iguana, and Lola Vice is amazing, Adrian.
That is good.
So you can choke on a wang.
That is good, but still,
you gotta watch the product, Adrian.
How many
La Hiedra betrayed him. La Hiedra betrayed him because he's a two-timing ass motherfucker, bro.
That's fine, but how many worthless titles does WWE need?
It wasn't a worthless title when Kenny Omega and the motherfuckers were out there taking the titles, were they? Huh? What was his name? Sammy Guevara and
it was to you. So
yeah, because they treated it like garbage. They didn't even go back. They didn't even go back to lose the title, Adrian. Hell no!
I said it as a WWE fan. How many worthless titles does WWE need?
Give them all the titles, Adrian. Give them all the titles.
Brian, let me ask you one last question. What was the point of Invasion with TNA and NXT?
Just to have TNA talent on CW Network.
I'm still hoping for that TV deal for TNA, bro.
Supposedly, they're saying that something's going to be announced before the end of the year. So we got a month, 2 months.
I'm hoping for that one, bro, because the landscape is not going to change if TNA doesn't get a TV deal.
Maybe that's what Triple H meant by. He's like, the agreement's signed, the landscape's changing, starting with today. I don't know.
What if he announces the purchase of TNA?
I would hate that, honestly.
Why? I mean, think about it. WWID, a flop, obviously. WWE Evolve, flop, obviously.
Less of a flop than ID, but yeah.
Yeah. NXT's it's okay. It's good. But they're not producing enough talent for WWE. I mean, WWE
they're not
right
producing
now,
enough talent.
I mean, every champion right now is a former AEW champion in WWE, bro. Like outside of Dominik Mysterio and Tiffany Stratton. You help me out. Rhea Ripley. Help me out.
Are you talking about an NXT?
Yeah. Who's like actually done something in the main roster.
Asuka, maybe about people that were people that were NXT made. Damian Priest.
Yeah, but what is he doing now? He's not doing nothing, bro. Like he had a good year with Judgment, and that's a good year.
Dominik Mysterio's out there doing his thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I said Dominik Mysterio.
Ludwig Kaiser's out there doing his thing as Grande Americano. Roman Reigns. Bronson Reed. Fucking Braun Breaker. The fuck? Like they're all out there doing shit. What the hell are you talking about?
No. Yeah, no, they need to get new guys in here, bro. I mean, maybe Drew McIntyre needs to leave, sign with AEW, come back, get a title. I don't know. But I think WWE should sign to buy out TNA, bro.
Aleister Black is out there doing his thing.
Get the fuck out.
Carmelo Hayes out there doing his thing.
Just because he's getting one TV.
Kit Wilson's out there doing his thing.
Kit Wilson, God.
What do you want me to? Yeah, bro. They're all fucking NXT guys. What the hell?
So According
Akira
to you,
Tozawa,
according
Otis,
to you, as long as they're on TV, they're doing something.
Maxine Dupree is about to win the title. Jade Cargill's out there, just won the title. Adrian, come on, man.
Yeah, and former AEW talent, bro.
Stop, bro. She learned everything she knew.
WWE
from NXT.
They need to go back. All I'm saying is they need to start really developing their own talent like they used to. I don't mind it. Hey, more titles. I understand WWE is getting putting their stars. It's
Hank
good.
and Tank, Adrian? Come on, bro.
Who's that?
You don't watch NXT, so you wouldn't know.
Who's that?
Hank and Tank, the tag team.
No idea who that is.
You don't watch the program, bro. Dark State, bro. They just won the NXT tag titles, Adrian.
Who do they beat?
The Hardys. And who do they beat the titles from, Adrian?
From, I don't know. Who do they beat the titles from?
I don't know. I don't think for Hank and Tank, actually. I don't remember. OTM, bro, out the mud. Jada Parker? Come on, Adrian.
Who?
He just doesn't watch
NXT. I have no idea, bro. I have no idea.
Then why are you speaking on something you have no idea
That's
about?
What I'm saying. I don't know. They're not on my algorithm, bro.
That's like me talking about Collision.
You do. They're not on my algorithm. All I'm saying is, if WWE wants to do right by TNA, buy them out. Give them the TV deal. Hire all those contracts. That's all I'm saying.
No, that doesn't work how TV deals work, Adrian.
That's all I'm saying, bro. I mean, WWE wants to do right by TNA, do them right. Because if they don't get a TV deal after all this,
it's not WWE's fault. I want to be WWE's fault. What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh, so you're gonna tell? So I'm gonna be right then. The whole partnership was for nothing then.
I mean, if they don't get a TV deal, then yeah.
The invasion angle was for nothing then.
If they didn't get a TV deal, then yeah, it's for nothing.
Okay.
It's still entertaining though. Will Logan Paul ever be a draw? Yeah, bro. He's the most hated man in all of sports entertainment. He's a draw. I like seeing him get his ass whooped. I actually like seeing his wrestling matches too. He's the best bout machine in cage match based off of match average stars.
Yeah, he's a good wrestler. I'm not gonna lie. See, he's better as a heel, natural born heel. People hate him.
Logan Paul's an infamous draw. Mike Santana's a draw in TNA. Ricochet's not a draw, but his laugh is.
His laugh. There you go. Mike Santana. Give Mike Santana the TV time. Give him Damian Priest as a goon. Not that type of goon, but
this guy. Any final thoughts, Adrian?
Nah, man, I'm here. Landscape did not change at all. I mean, what can I say?
Same shit. I'm be honest. So if you ignore the tweet, it was a banger ass episode of Raw, Adrian. But if you look through the lenses of Triple H's tweet, then yeah, it was kind of bad.
So, I'm gonna save that one for later, bro. I'm gonna save that one. If you ignore Tony Khan's announcement, it was a great show. Some reheated nachos taste good for some people, some don't. I'm okay with not eating reheated nachos.
Well, we'll see you guys all on Wednesday to discuss AEW Dynamite, and we'll try to make sense of this blood and guts women's match. We will see you all Wednesday. Till then, deuces. Stay triggered.